and more organic. You know, the merge like shoo, this shit went like
Wow. Wow.
so I would say the more you know if it ain't growing, it's gonna wither away.
That's true. Yep.
So
Because anything that is not changing and growing is basically dying,
yeah,
you know.
yep, time to go. But yeah, I celebrated. Like I said, I ain't feel no shame because it's like you can't be mad if you know you give your all. You know what I mean?
That's that's true.
If I'm giving
That's
my
true.
all, I'm trying. I've been thinking of a master plan since I was born. So
Mm-hmm.
that is like I think people envious because I'm always motivated to create something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't. That's just something I was born with. Like I'm not
Mm-hmm.
satisfied. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, not that I'm dissatisfied, but I'm not. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I want to create and grow to what I envision all my life. For I'm these dreams somehow that I make it in the dream, so I
Mm-hmm.
can't stop trying because it ain't happened.
Mm.
The way it
Yeah.
is. So
What's your sign? What are you?
Libra.
Libra.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And yourself.
Aquarius.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Full of projects and crazy ideas.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's funny because my ex-wife is Aquarius.
Really?
Yeah, that was crazy. But there's the signs go, even though that's earthly, it says best friends or worst enemies
Mm.
is the compatibility of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
My
great.
brother was a Libra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? Get out of here.
Yep. Yep. He was a Libra. We were best friends.
Get that. That is
Yep.
crazy. And that is cosmic. That
Mm-hmm.
is cosmic.
Yeah.
Wow. That is cosmic. Hey, that's how it's divine time.
Mm. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
divine time. Yes, indeed. So, like I say, I guess I can understand some of the, you know, the wild, uh, the thrill of doing on
Mm-hmm.
your brother's part. Just the
Mm-hmm.
not the need, but the thrill of adventure.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
when the father is not prominent. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
know, like
And,
unfortunately, I wasn't much of a follower, but I wasn't. Like I
mm-hmm.
was a follower and then do it my own way type of person. Like I will
Mm-hmm.
follow to find out how to do it and then
Mm-hmm.
remix it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
I could see that with my brother. But he
Mm-hmm.
was, he was always full of ideas and, just like big dreams and plans. And,
Yes.
he was a people person. He could
Mm-hmm.
rally people together,
Right.
a leader. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Was he a left handed? I'm left
Mm.
handed too.
He could write with both.
Wow.
Yeah. He could write with both.
That's
And he
crazy.
played piano,
Oh sheesh.
which to me is like one of the most difficult instruments because it's like two hands
Yes.
and your foot, like, and like that
Yep.
in the drums is like difficult. I play the
Yeah.
flute; it's not
Yeah.
as hard.
I made myself into a percussionist, but
Hmm.
my first, you know, in school, my gym teacher made had me playing the damn trombone.
Hmm.
I
My
think
mother played the trombone.
I don't think he liked me because I was too small for the I could barely pick up the long ass instrument. I like this. I want to play drums. You know what I mean? Like it's like he was trying to help me get my weight up or something. I hated him for that.
Nah, a lot of times, like, what I see from like band teachers is they just be trying to fill in their band. They be like, okay, you gonna play this, you gonna play this, because that's what they need in their band.
Like yeah, it's that horrible.
Hmm.
Like I've been banging on shit since I was born. I need to play the drums, damn it. A fucking
Right.
trombone.
Right. He said you will grow into it.
But I was like the littlest person in school, like one of the littlest. That's why I was so mad. And I had to be in a parade and shit. All the kids is 4-5 inches taller than me. And I got this long ass trombone that's scraping the ground because I can barely keep this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it helped me get stronger because I
Mm-hmm.
had to learn to march with it, and you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I still hated the gym teacher for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't know. But that was crazy. But so so yeah, that was more so about the disconnect with men.
Mm-hmm.
And the love and reciprocity will be the
Mm-hmm.
next thing we have noted to
Mm-hmm.
discuss.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how we came upon that subject title. I know I was saying that sometimes it seems like um I'm not talking about all women,
Right.
but it's
Of
just
course.
going but it sound like it. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot who on YouTube say that. I find that so
Mm-hmm.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Um but it's a dude on YouTube. He said, I'm not talking about all women, but it just sounds like
Mm-hmm.
it. They be having some funny
Mm-hmm.
taglines when I be watching.
Mm-hmm.
But so now I was saying that it seemed like a lot of women want to be loved without having to love people back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then I think reciprocity is what you responded with. Love.
Mm-hmm.
And so I
Yeah.
haven't. What do you think of that?
Well, I think Chris Rock said it best. Women love children and puppies. I think that's what he
Damn.
said. Women love children and puppies, and men as long as they are useful. You know,
Damn.
unfortunately, I'm not gonna say all women, some women. You know,
Like say,
uh,
talking about
especially in
all
the,
women.
especially
It
in
sound like it.
this um this generation. In this era, women are very materialistic. So
Indeed.
it's about what a man brings, to the table. And the only thing they're concerned with and bringing to the table is fun. It's not like, guidance, protection, love, affection, support, um, healing, mutual healing,
Mm-hmm.
anything like that. Like a lot of this young generation is about, I don't even want to say the young generation, just like this era, this um, part of our culture or whatever is going on is very materialistic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, I think a lot of women love men as long as they're useful, you know.
Right.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I just I just think it's time for us to know how to understand each other. It's like it's time for no more games. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody should be experienced enough. The older people that's been around, and the internet that's new, where people can look it up and
Mm-hmm.
see other people's testimony and
Mm-hmm.
examples. Like
Right.
that's what Me Too culture is about. Going back to old shit
Mm-hmm.
and correcting it as they think they are. But you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like the gig is up.
Yeah.
So that's what the hardest part about consciousness to me is, because it's like you know, you know what I'm saying? You know the facade of what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
but you can manipulate it. I mean, if you working on both words, or you trying to use it to your advantage, you can manipulate it. But if you serious
Mm-hmm.
about the task or what's at hand, is difficult to just accept it, for me anyway. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because it's like I can lie to you and get everything I want, but I'd rather tell you the truth for your own benefit. Like, I refuse, you know what I mean? Like, I can accept people eating anything and, you know what I'm saying, because she look good or, you know what I mean, I'm aroused by a female, but no, if you eating pork chops and fast food, I don't even want to, you know what I mean? I don't even want to see that shit in my trash can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's difficult. I mean, it ain't difficult, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather, you know, I'd rather stay what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And let your tribe find you or find your tribe that's, you know what I mean, that's not gonna help you derail me per se. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So the mission is the mission of, you know, building something that can benefit Black people in some degree. You know what I mean? Like you can easily try to open a Black owned restaurant or, you know, the same old stuff, but is that really healthy? Like if we still just open up a restaurant to shove meat and grease down each of the throats with a bunch of, you know what I mean? Bunch of sugar and salt. You know what I mean?
Some chicken and waffles. Yeah.
Chicken, like it is delicious. Like I make the organic version. My kids, like we had chicken waffle dinner. Like I'd be proud. Like I'm like shit. At least we got the organic version. Goddamn it!
Exactly.
Fresh pancake, organic syrup. I do buy some organic chicken nuggets, or I buy the vegan chicken nuggets. But I hook everything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I tell people that I still eat the same. Like I still eat the same dishes. And I'm trying new dishes and whatever. But
exactly, just better. Just you know,
vegan butter, vegan mayo. I tell my father, he's like, you got this, you got that. I'm like, I got all that. Like I brought some grits over your house. I'm like, it's grits in the cabinet. I was like, I was gonna say, nigga, I had shrimp and grits last night. Nigga, what you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like my father was like, you eat this? Like, man, listen.
Yeah.
I ain't still working in the eat cheap food. Like I choose I could go party and bash, you know what I'm saying, have my kids and all types of this, you know, trying to look fly, but I rather feed them fly.
Exactly.
Where I could control their sickness. You know what I mean? I got a tea for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got some fruit for that.
Yep. Natural immunity.
You gotta feed them a good breakfast. I was like, yeah, nigga, you see some strawberries, bananas, some apples, some pears. What do you talk about? Chop that shit up. My daughter, they get busy. Like just control them because she can eat a whole thing of strawberries by herself. Like, you know, you just chop an apple up, like chop an apple up, a banana, some strawberries, some blueberries. Shit, her ass be full. And not running around like
I'll be on them fruit plates too.
Yeah. Don't be running around like a maniac. I mean, let my father, like, I'm thankful that he's helping out my mom sick. And so kind of give granddad a shot 2 days a week. That's all he can handle is 2 days a week. They go to school online, so it ain't he watched the news all damn day.
Yeah, like, he's not built up for it. Some grandparents not built up for it. Like
my mother
their tolerance level way down, way down.
My mother overbuilt for it. Like she overdo it. Like I had to, you know what I'm saying? It's like the universe. She got sick because we was arguing over her. I was like, you can't do her homework for her. Like she taking too long. Wow. I'm like, you starting her growth, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like the